I weep for Nigerians and not Nigeria. I weep for the people and not the land. Are you trying to tell me that Nigerians are animals and they don't deserve a better life? Tell me something I don't know and explain to me how somebody will come to this world and live for 60 years and die without experiencing good life. Is that a country or a zoo? When you look at the number and amount of Nigerians in prison and jails all over the world, are you proud? Are you happy? Are you happy of the insurgencies happening to your people, your brothers and your sisters? Some of our brothers are tired of these pains and suffering. They have suffered, starved, went to school, came back with certificate, hoping for a better life, and nothing has changed. Are you telling me they don't deserve a better life? No. What will you do in their shoes, or who will blame them? Will you blame them for running away and looking for a better life, or taking care of their families? Our sisters have been humiliated. Our sisters have turned to prostitutes on the streets just to look for money and feed their families. It is not okay that our people are suffering in so much pain. It is not okay that somebody will go to school and come back and not have a job. It is not okay that I can be in my fatherland and not feel safe. It is not okay that I'm a Nigerian and I don't feel like a Nigerian in Nigeria. I think it's becoming a bacteria in our system and we need to fix it once and for all. So, Mr. President, I am calling on your good office. If you understand that you and I share same blood and same flesh, and one day the both of us will leave this earth. Our people are traumatized in Nigeria. Our people are physically and mentally broken to an extent that the foreigners can take advantage of our people. They know our weakness. They understand that we don't have the infrastructure or the structure to handle the people. Mr. President, it is becoming sickening. The common man is suffering. The common man is heartbroken. The masses are crying. The masses need justice. Mr. President, will you listen to the cry of the masses, or you will listen to your ego and the people that surrounds you? Will you listen to the people you have chosen and swore to protect, or you will listen to those few circles around you? Understand that you have 4 years, at max 8 years to handle the office. Your Excellency, you will become a normal man after 4 or 8 years in office at max. Mr. President, I want you to know that when you leave the office, everything that surrounds you lives with it. Mr. President, if you don't suffer from it, your great-grandchildren will suffer from the mistakes you're trying to make. Do not listen to those tiny voices that surround you. Understand that these people might not have voted for you or voted for you. Directly or indirectly, you're obligated to serve them. You're obligated to make sure that they have a better life. Mr. President, are you doing justice to the office you occupy? The cries of Nigerians is echoing in the heavens. It's painful for a people to live in so much pain and abject poverty. Decade in and decade out. Administration in, administration out. Mr. President, the sufferings and the cries of the people have clouded above us. Nigerians are human beings and not animals. Nigerians are human beings and they deserve a better life, same as an American or a European. Do you tell me that we are not human beings and we don't bleed the same? Are you telling me that I was born to live in poverty, bad roads, no electricity, bad hospitals forever, Mr. President? Is it a bad thing or a crime to be a poor man in a country like Nigeria? Write it in your diary. Write it in your office in the presidential villa. Write it in your bedroom and write it in your bed sheet that Nigerians are human beings and not animals.